And we got a fastball, so that's... We got right! Oh, that's a good slide for MLTC on third. Safe on third.
Hello, Hunty.
Hunty.
So are we live?
Looks like we're going live. We're live.
What?
We're live.
Only on YouTube.
Only on YouTube.
All right. Hello, everybody. Just really quick before we, or no, just to add, yeah. When it comes to live, like we were, we're in training, but sometimes things can happen, technical difficulties, and that's what happened a little earlier. But we're here now on YouTube.
Top of the third. MLTC gets a walk. 3-0 MLTC at this point, so MLTC's got to be one of the strongest teams, when you consider how many reserves or communities belong to that tribal council, right? So it's always a plus for us to win against these big tribal councils because we're only one community, right? We're not really a tribal council, so I don't think there's any outs right now. Top of the third.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Did you see the camera angle that's on the?
No.
No. You want to show this, Gary, real quick? What the viewers are seeing?
Oh yeah, cool.
PTZ. So that's their view.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's 4 runs. 4 runs. So you can see the good camera coverage we've got behind the backstop. Looks like coaches have called timeout.
Timeout.
It's pretty hot out here, so every once in a while we get the odd cloud to give us a little bit of shade.
David, let's switch the camera to me and Gary. We'll say hello real quick while they're on a timeout. Okay. Gary.
Yeah.
This is this one here.
Oh yeah. Hey.
So now it's on us.
Cool.
So we could say hello and.
Lucky I didn't have my legs up on the table here. I didn't know we were going live. So live in LaRange, the Great White North.
Yeah, for some reason this YOLO box is not letting me into my Facebook account to live stream. I can live stream to 2 platforms or multiple platforms at the same time, but I can't get into my Facebook on it for some reason. So right now we're just on YouTube.
She probably hacked you.
You're gonna get me in trouble. background music. Check it out.
Looks like the pitcher got hit, so he's just trying to get his stability back, I guess. Is that what you would call it?
I think vitality.
Vitality?
Way up. You're supposed to say, I think you're in a different ballpark right now there, Mr. Heathen.
Hey, I think you're at the beach. Well, looks like he's okay. Doesn't look like he's going to continue as pitching, so we're going to have Greer Patagan come out, give him a few practice practice pitches, and then he'll continue. Greer pitched yesterday against Team Woodland and did pretty good. They beat Team Woodland 9-5. Had a bad inning at the end. That's how they got the 5 runs. They're actually beating them 9-0 going into the final inning.
And these are what age group again?
U15. U15 softball. This is OLCN against MLTC. And you'd figure MLTC would be the top teams in the summer games, considering the amount of communities come from that tribal council.
Winter games.
Oh yeah,
They're pretty strong usually.
yeah.
Question here.
Yeah.
I know a lot of communities out there doing fires and smoke situation. What's on right now? I don't think. Or what's your thoughts on that?
Oh, there's no smoke at all. Nothing at all. You know, when all the hype and about how much smoke there was up here, but there's nothing actually. And really, you know, I just got some reports yesterday or last night. There are some fires just north of us, but they're no threat to this community. And we're talking probably an hour away from us, an hour and a half maybe.
Yeah.
But being so close to the fire, you would think there'd be more smoke, right? But nope. Minster Provincial Summer Games, right?
Yeah.
Like the mainstream, they call them the mainstream, but the summer games that were held in Lloydminster a couple weeks ago, was it a couple weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
They had more smoke than, well, we don't even have any smoke here, but they had more smoke and they still had the games.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't, like, there is no smoke here. It's clear, the air quality is normal.
Yep.
Other than the cigarette you're smoking, blowing in there.
That's not me, it's these guys over here on the side. Sorry. I should tell them to stop smoking. All right, Greer's pitching. We got Reese Carter on first. Ira, or I'm just trying to see here who's on second. That's Ira. No, that's not sure. But Ira's on shortstop. We got Caleb on third, Nathan Nate, we call him, is the catcher. We had another fastball, so 5-0 so far for MLTC. With 2 men on base. Our fielders, we've got Leighton Gambler, Raiden Albert in center. And then on right field, we have Theo's son, I think. I can't remember his name.
What's his name?
Oh, we got another pass ball. It's coming. Go out.
Oh,
He's out at home. A good one. Good pick off by Nate Greer.
who's Nate?
Nathan is Toby's son.
Oh, Nathaniel.
Stanley. Nathaniel, that's your
Yeah,
nephew.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, no, it's just I just know him as Nathaniel.
Oh, yeah, Nathaniel, not Nate. Eh? We call him Nate
Yeah,
because he plays hockey with us and plays baseball with us.
yeah.
So I coached this team in baseball over just before we came to summer games, right? But there is no baseball at the summer games. It's fastball or softball in Saskatchewan terms, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I was gonna add a question on that, like the softball versus fastball.
Oh, it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
technically it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I know. Now that you mention it, like the back catcher, that is my little nephew, my sister's son.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm actually pretty proud of him. Like I don't really like. I'm busy, right? So I don't really know and follow really close.
Well, we had him at third when we started playing baseball, and then Reese was our catcher. Raiden was our catcher, but just nobody wanted to catch, right? So it was either Reese or Raiden, and then I think the one game we couldn't put both of them on, so Nate grabbed the pads and mask, and here he is. He's got a look at that.
Yes.
Oh, safe at home. But he's got a knack at playing catch.
Yeah, like I'm just watching it and I'm really proud of him. Cause you gotta be sharp, right? And you gotta be quick, and it's like mentally you gotta be on top of it.
Yeah, you're because everybody's in front of you. You got to make sure. It's like you're the quarterback, right? You got to make sure that first is covered, second is covered, third's covered, all that, right?
Even on those little bad pitches like that, like knowing what's your next move,
Yeah.
like already before the play even happens.
Mm-hmm.
Playing out those scenarios in your head, and then I'm really proud of him for that.
Got a runner on second. Believe it's only 1 out. Pass ball. Runner advances to third. Strike.
Yeah, I coached these boys in hockey a couple of years ago with the U13.
Oh, yeah, eh?
So I recognize, well, I know some of them. I know
Some of-
Caleb, Ira.
Yeah.
These kids are just growing up. Oh,
My son's taller than me now.
really? Center field?
Yeah. You know.
Oh, yeah. I remember him walking around with you guys right here.
Yeah. He's always in our championship photos. Eh,
With the older guys,
yeah,
right?
he's always got that. When we have our championship photos, you know, when we ball or hockey,
Yeah.
he's
Oh, balls are coming. Oh, no.
where? Oh, just missed our vehicle.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Last time Laurence hosted the summer games were in 2001. Were you playing?
I was, yeah. I remember that. I can't remember. Yeah, but yeah, I was here though. Oh, another one.
Here go Caleb. Caleb's got it. 2 out.
Come, boys.
And what sports were you here? Because I was the coordinator at the time, so.
I believe I was in soccer or maybe
Yeah, I
base.
think I remember now. Yeah. Yesterday we the other day at the opening ceremonies, we rode up to the opening ceremonies, and he was talking about the last time he was here, and he played softball. Now he's one of the staff. So, and you look at these guys, one way or another, these guys are going to be involved in the games as they get older, right? And whether they're going to be coaching or coordinating or chaperoning, whatever, right?
I think that's one of the beautiful things about sports. Like the opportunity to give back,
Yep.
share what you learned along the way coming up through the games.
Well, I've been involved with the game since 1998. And then I took a breather between 2003 and 2011. So, and then came back 2011. Right off the hop, we were in Thunderchild for the summer games that summer. And right up to 2018, I think I was involved with the games. Still top of the third. MLTC is still batting. We've got a fastball. Had a pitcher get hit. Currently playing second right now. So Greer's pitching the top of the third. Oh, here's a fastball. Oh, bad return. 7-run rule. So 7-run rule looks like, yeah, that's 7-0 right now. Or be 8 because there was 1 run before that. So yeah.
So I have a question, Gary. Like when these young guys or young athletes are getting ready for summer games, do they start training and practicing like far ahead of time, or?
Well, we like to say that, but unfortunately, sometimes, like some of these boys here played baseball, right? So they've been playing since. When did we start playing? May. So we've been playing baseball for a couple weeks or a couple months. But then again, you know, I think when I look back, most of our games got canceled because of the rain. You know, between May and June, it rained a lot, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't play a whole lot of games. Been practicing for the last couple of weeks. But and this is, you know, it's only every 2 years, right? So I think when we look at it, we need to kind of plan it so that our teams are playing the sports that we're going to compete in at the summer games, the winter games, right? So, like we have archery, right? We were pretty good at one time with archery when we had Ethan McDonald and all those guys. I know Raymond McDonald's handling that pretty good, still is. And but when we go back and we look at where do we have an archery club? You know, we should have an archery club, or we should be part of an archery club, so we're always competing, right? And that's the same thing as fastball. There's no fastball league in and around Onion Lake. So how do we get better, right? And the next best thing is baseball, but it's nowhere near close to what when we played basketball.
Sorry, I'm just sharing this feed right now on my Facebook.
So
There we go.
and then soccer too, right? I mean, we have soccer in Lloyd. I don't know if I think sometimes we get involved, but we have to constantly be involved in these sports so we can get better, and we can as a tribal council or as a nation, because we are one when it comes to these games, eh? It's just like us when we go play at Epicine hockey. You know, we have it's your own reserve, right? And we stand out. You've seen it. We stand out because we have always played together. And then a lot of these other bands, they're kind of scattered, right? They don't play as much as we do. So when it comes to hockey, we're always at the top. And you look at the 40 in hockey, it gets different because now we're playing tribal councils, right? And the only reason they play in that division is tribal council, because not a lot of old timers still play hockey, right? In their communities, individual communities.
Yeah.
So except us. And you know, just looking back this past winter, we took the 50 plus Epicine championships, and we played a lot of good teams from other, and we beat Team Woodline, I think, in the final.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of one of the advantages that tribal councils have is they can, you know, kind of pick their all-stars from the communities,
yeah,
top 2 or 3 guys each.
you're not gonna find a tribal council with 5 same community members, right? Unless they're playing in a league somewhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like you mentioned hockey, and you know, like your guys' championships and like the dynasty and the legacy, you know, like me being a young guy, like, and my peers, you know, we always looked up to you guys, and you guys bringing the community together on Sunday finals, you know, cheering you guys on, supporting. And like I always remember hockey, but like you said, even in ball, you guys were the same thing, right? Competing up there.
Yeah, we took the Masters in 2019, and I think COVID hit after that, right? So we played, I think right after COVID, we took second again. And we didn't play this year. Is it raining?
It is.
So we didn't we didn't play this year. I'd have to sign. Pass ball.
Raiden got a hit.
Oh, Raiden's got a hit. No, that's 20. Oh, that's a foul ball.
Ball ball. He hit it. Connected it.
All right, we got a runner on second. Raiden Albert's batting. Number 22. Coach is here, Darian Gamble, number 52. Getting our runner ready. Lawrence Gray Eyes is the name. He's on second.
The band member just moved to, I need back on.
He's on second. Oh, we got another foul ball. Strike two.
Lawrence Gray Eyes is batting.
Number two. He's on second.
Oh,
Raiden Albert's batting. Oh, strike three.
no.
Oh,
She heard you on very, very far.
we got a hit.
Oh,
Safe. Safe at first. We got a runner on third. Safe all around. Good hit by Caleb.
Caleb.
Caleb Arcans on first. Got a good hit to short, and then short couldn't get it to first on time. Lawrence Graz is on third.
yeah. So we have U17 Female Softball. Onion Lake versus
PAGC
yeah, 145 on the same
on
diamond.
the same diamond, eh? All right, 2 strikes. Oh, foul ball to our towards us here, but danger zone. We're safe actually with all this fence, so it's good we were set up right behind the fence, unless it's coming toward us over this.
That was a nice hit.
Good ball.
Ira's batting.
Yep, Ira McCoke is batting. Strike three. God. Got to swing on those ones. Especially on a full count. Got to be sure. Stranding 2. And it's raining here a little bit. Doesn't look like it's going to last long though.
Yeah, so Gare, Davis wanted to ask you something. He's just joining us on the
Oh yeah.
broadcast.
Hey
here.
Davis, nice to have you back here, manning the cameras and all that. And I was wondering why
Yeah, it's really nice. Really trying to make myself really comfortable around all these cameras and getting the camera angles and running into a lot of problems. It's a key move because we're learning while we go. And right now it's raining. I want to go weatherproof the cameras in the back. And just learning things like that. Making sure everything's running. All the camera angles are nice. I'm just having a little autofocus issue on the first camera here behind the fence here, in the ball.
But they're not really problems, Davis. They're just technical difficulties. Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay, so we could have live streamed like right from the start, but
Yeah.
the only technical difficulty was me logging into my
Facebook account.
yeah, like I had nothing to do with the equipment or anything.
Yeah, it's just, I think everything was set up. It's just logging on, and that's.
Minor.
But we learn as we go. This is actually a deadly setup here, and IHOPs will probably be coming back to ask us to help them out. Hey. We'll just be charging Nathan an arm and a leg. Sorry, Nathan.
Oh,
Ooh, heads up there, guys. All right, we're at the top of the fourth. MLTC is leading this one 8-0. Strike. Greer's back. He was pitching like that yesterday and against Team Woodland. Actually did pretty good.
yeah, Gary, man, you were made for this. Like, your voice and your knowledge of the game. So just so you know, we're recruiting you.
Yeah, I played fastball since I started playing in league in Lloyd when I was 16, So, and all the guys played since 16, 17, and right till there was no more fastball in Lloyd. I think that ended about, I'd say in 2005, around that area. But we still kept playing fastball, right? We had to find ways to play it, so.
Setting up games.
Yeah.
For the love of the game.
For the love of the game. But then golf came around, right? So.
Yeah, like I'm just sitting here listening to you, man, and it's like I'm watching Sportsnet, you know, the way they commentate and broadcast. But,
speaking of golf, Ada and I'm not sure who else was in the golf team, but Ada sprained her ankle yesterday, and I'm not sure how she's doing today. I did see her at breakfast. She was walking good, so hopefully she'll bounce back to win us a medal. And you know, those are teams that you know that can win a medal, right? And Ada's one of them. She went to the nationals at Nota Big Invitational in Ontario, and she came home with a bronze. Or no, she came home with a gold, I think.
no way.
She won a bronze at the provincials in Lloyd.
Man, taking gold in nationals, like that's a big deal.
Yeah, she's one of our top golfers. She's only 14. Should be 15 this year now, yeah, but we got archery here. We've got canoeing. I'm not sure we even got a canoe team. You know, I've just been following softball since I've been here, so I'm sure we've got a track team. Oh, he hit the ground first. Why are they letting him walk? Hey, hit the ground first! Darren! It hit the ground first. Some other coaches got him. It's the same thing. Must be a new rule.
Oh.
Is it top of the fifth? So we have a game here right after this. It's
U17.
U17.
Yeah. It's actually perfect because we don't have to tear down and move. Yeah, so just for the viewers out there, you actually just reminded me. Yesterday we were planning to live stream. We were ready to go. Me and Davis here, and then we didn't have a power source. So we ended up having to deal with that yesterday.
Well, we got power here.
Now we're good.
Now we're good for the rest of the week.
Rest of the year.
Rest of the year.
What is the score right now?
8-0 for MLTC. Twice we stranded runners on third. Now, if this was FSI basketball, it'd be a different story. We'd be leading 8-0. Right?
The older guys?
No, this team, U15. Guaranteed we'd be leading.
Oh.
Or maybe at least close, right? Because we wouldn't be playing MLTC. We'd be either playing Canoe Lake, Flying Dust.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Like, what's the difference between FSIN and summer games and winter games?
Well, summer and winter games, it's all tribal councils, eh? It's all tribal councils.
Come on, boys. Oh.
So yeah, it's all tribal councils. Looks like they scored 3 runs on that, so it'd be 11-0 right now.
And then FSIN is...
It's all your own reserve, eh? No imports.
I think that says a lot about Onion Lake,
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
of course. You know, we're not so. We're kind of in the middle of the pack when it's at the end of the games in terms of points. We're usually at the middle. You know, or at least we're not dead last, right? But when it comes to Epicine, we're up there. We're the first, second, or third.
Yeah.
And you know, if we take these boys to the Epicine softball championships, I guarantee you they'll be in the top three. Maybe we should interview that other team and ask them, eh? So who's all from Flying Dollar? Hey, how many of you are from Flying Dollar Canoe Lake? Robert's pitching. Raiden's my sonny. Huge. He's actually my grandson. Since he was a baby, so he's now my sonny.
Yeah. And you brought him up in sports, eh?
Oh yeah, he plays hockey like we, you know, wherever we live, he plays ball in Lloyd, because we live in Lloyd, right? So he plays ball in Lloyd, hockey. Towards his older years, like last couple of years, he's played in Onion Lake because he wants to play with his bros, right?
Golf, he probably.
Oh yeah, he plays golf too, yeah.
It's a good thing you're here, Gary, because I was gonna be like, they're doing the loop-de-loop thing, trying to hit it with that metal thing. Whoa! That went far, man.
He'd be like, how come they didn't count that bat? I mean, he hit the ball, but it went over the other fence. So Raiden's just getting his arm warmed up here, and we'll see how he fares with the batters on base.
Just like that.
So when I played basketball, I played third base. Most of my life, I played third. So when we're playing basketball, you know, you're watching the pitcher or the catcher with his signs, right? So you know, all infield should know your catcher's signs. And sometimes the pitcher will tell you, you know, in Cree, like Darcy would tell us in Cree, a sweet tamuk. He's going to throw an off speed, right? Because it's going slow. So we have to be the ones to make that play, right? I mean, most times we'd rely on Darcy because he was a good pitcher, eh? But sometimes you get those good hitters like Canoe Lake. I think in 2019 we beat Canoe Lake in a final. 2021, I think, or 22, they beat us in the final. So it always back and forth, eh? With Canoe Lake.
Canoe Lake seems to be good at sports, you know?
Oh yeah, they got how many hockey players, right? That played Major Junior or Junior A.
They probably like up there during the summer or even the winter, whatever sport they're into, they probably like put a lot of hours into it together, you know?
Yeah. Full count. 3-2.
Go 22.
Just needs to throw it over the base. That's it. Oh. Runner advances to second.
Yeah, it seems like the pitcher and the catcher could control the game.
Oh yeah, they're the ones that.
And like you said, like with the signs,
Yeah.
the positioning with the infield, they know where to stand or anticipate where the hit's gonna go.
I mean, you have our catcher when we played it was Adrian or Whitstone or Bitch Cheap, eh? One of the two top catchers we've always had in our community. Good hit. Oh, good catch. 3. God, watch 3. Oh, good catch by Caleb. Line drive. One out. He had to really stretch for that one to get it.
A lot of these runs are like air.
A fastball. They call it a fastball. The catcher can't catch it because it's pitcher's throwing it way off or high or low.
Like it's not Meadow Lake. It's not because they're like cranking them or
Oh yeah,
anything.
no, yeah, that's right. Same thing as us yesterday when we played Team Woodland. All of our runs were all steals. All 9 runs were steals. We had 2 hits. That was it. But those hits didn't make a difference. It was either you'd get walked, the kids got walked the first, and they eventually get home, just stealing the bases. not necessarily stealing the bases. The pitcher would throw the fastball, right?
And I think that just kind of like emphasizes again the importance of those two positions.
Exactly. You need to. I know Nate's probably one of our better catchers here. And like I said, he just started. Imagine in a couple of years, in the next summer games, he's going to be one of the best catchers.
So do they have U18 at these games, or does it go up to just
I think
17?
I think it's U18. Because these kids would have one more summer games. Because they're U15, yeah. U17 probably. I don't think it's U18, right? I don't know.
I remember back in our day it was
Yeah, it's
U18.
U18, yeah.
Probably changed along the way somewhere.
Well, they probably saw it like getting better at U18, that they changed it to U17. Hey.
I agree. Try it out.
Just getting Texas here to speak Cree. What the heck? Fraser's not going to understand me there, Lyndon. Suge pa ka mo ko na yun.
There you
How
go.
do you say ball in Cree?
I think it starts with a K. I-T-S.
Actual take is at the camp,
Okay.
but you need a take to get in the camp now.
Okay.
So if you want to come check
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah, we'll come set up.
I think some people
Oh, good hit. Where's our ball?
are 6.
Yeah, I think we're gonna catch the next game. Right?
They play right after this. I think it's the little people at 5.
So we'll do that.
Got a runner on first and second for MLTC, and they advance with that fastball. The third runner stays at first.
And then they go at 1.
I believe it's only one out. With that line drive that Caleb got. And runner walks. Calling time as the pitcher needs water, and that's okay. So we don't get dinged for a timeout. Sure, we got a little bit of rain earlier, but that just keeps the dust down and sun in. No smoke. Line drive. Second base couldn't get that.
Yeah, so the next game here is U17 Female Softball. OL versus PAGC. And then me and Davis are gonna tear down and we're gonna go set up at another diamond. We have
Hold up.
U13 Female Softball. OL versus PA again, younger one.
Which one?
The next one is U17 Female.
Here, right?
Yeah.
And then after that?
U13 Female. OL versus PA. 5 o'clock at
JRMC.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
No, 2. So I think what me and Davis are gonna do is, well, after that 5 o'clock game,
Yeah.
we'll tear down, then we'll come to the athletes village and we'll set up. Maybe you can come hang out with us and we'll just bring in the athletes and let them try this out and
Sure.
hang out for a bit this evening.
Yeah. That's the plan. We'll be going live at the Athletes Village. It is, well, the game's over. Looks like we're lost this one, 11-0. We did get some runners on base. Just couldn't get them home. So you got to be a little bit meticulous when it comes to batting orders, right? So you got to have your best batter at least every second, right?
Every second one? in
Yeah,
the
every
order?
second one in
Have
the
a
order,
good
and you should have a good batter. You know, and more importantly, your fourth batter should be your best batter, if not your first. The first batter usually, you know, should tell everybody how the pitcher's throwing them, eh? And normally you want that first batter to be on base, and then 2 batters later, your fourth batter.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Or have a good night. Have a good day.
Technically, you want a full base, and then your fourth batter cranks it over the fence, right, for grand slam. But that's it. This game's over. U15 OLCN
We're on.
with MLTC 11-0.
So I have a question for you, Gary. And like Davis said, you know, like this is all kind of new to us, and it's a program by the community for the community. But just based on what you see here, like equipment-wise and the setup and everything, how does that get your imagination going for the community?
Well, it's good. You know, you've got this great setup. You know, this is probably your first actual game we actually did. You know, we couldn't give you the greatest commentary when it comes to actual game, you know, like they do in Major League, right? Or NHL or that kind of, you know. But, you know, we're just trying it, right? I mean, it's a start. We all have to start somewhere, and this setup is probably one of the best if you look at it. I mean, we are on YouTube and Facebook at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But moving forward, I mean, you still have 2 days of summer games. not only that, what's the opportunities out there to air these games, whether we're at Epicine volleyball, Epicine basketball, Epicine golf, you know, um, all these other sports, right, that we're always involved in, heavily involved in. Soccer, Epicine soccer. Those are games we should be showing to our community, and we have a huge community. 72, almost 7,200 registered, right? And on reserve, we've got what, 5,000? At least 5,000. So sports is a big part of our community, and it brings our people together, and it shows the camaraderie of our membership, our kids. We have to support them in one way or another, and I see there's a couple of counselors here supporting them. We have Irene here today at this game, and then Doreen's at the other U13 softball.
Yeah, like I think too, like when it comes to like the value of sports, especially being this young, growing up, I think it builds character. It helps with confidence and self-esteem.
Yeah, definitely. You can show it shows in when we look at our older teams. A lot of us has played at these summer games. I remember I played at the winter games in James Smith. I played summer games in Palmmaker as a young kid. Back then it was, I don't even remember. I think we were part of a tribal council back then. I don't remember, but we played a lot of these games as we were growing up. And today, now it's getting a little bit more organized. I know Wanya Lake's on its own. We just played MLTC, and MLTC has what, eight communities?
Yeah.
Stand to be corrected, of course.
Yeah, and like you said, the next couple days, like this week, summer games will be here set up. um, so like, question to you, Gary, what about, say, in a year's time from now?
We'll probably be better. Like, you probably have a commentator for softball. You'll have a commentator for soccer. If we could, we could do golf, but it takes somebody with a camera to go in every hole and do some coverage, right? But it'll get better. I know it will.
Yeah, a lot of room to grow. And I think right now, like, we're just starting out, and year one, a lot of trial and error. We are live streaming and we're learning on the fly, so naturally we got to go through that process, iron out the kinks. We should read those out.
Top of all of that, so like we were told to just do it, and just make mistakes. It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll get better.
Oh yeah, of course. So MLTC's got Birch Narrows Dene Nation, Buffalo River Dene Nation, Canoe Lake First Nation, Clearwater River Dene Nation, Inglis River First Nation, Flying Dust First Nation, Makwasagagan First Nation, Minnestickwin Lake Cree Nation, and Waterhen Lake First Nation.
Man, like, I'm looking at your phone and the list right now. That's a huge list.
9 communities that we're up against.
And they have the luxury of picking their top selects.
Yeah,
Let's put this guy on
yeah.
right there. That your boy?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to give this guy your headset and your seat? Have a seat. Thanks, Davis. Yeah, so here we are with one of our young athletes.
Raiden Albert, number 22, who also played center field, and then towards the end of the game there, he was the pitcher.
Yeah, so just for the viewers out there, if you don't mind, what's your name and your age? Just turned 15. Yeah. And what position do you play? No, you were pitching here, and then sharing the pitching. How was that for you? Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah. No, you guys did good.
Also played second base, I think, right?
You were out there in center field for the most part.
Didn't get no balls up there, but
I think that's a good thing. Says a lot about the pitching.
So at the same time, we're watching U17 girls warming up. So we'll bring that at another episode, right?
Yeah.
Right? Are we going to cut this one off so that people can?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah. It'll be just like a couple seconds.
Yeah. So we'll separate these two games so that people can actually look and find them, right?
Yeah.
On YouTube, eh? But right now we've got Raiden Albert, one of the team U15 team members, and speaking of and here's a prime example. We have one guy sitting with us here, Raiden Albert. Where are you from, Raiden? So Sweetgrass, which is with BATC.
yeah.
So Battleford's Agency Tribal Council, I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
BATC. So, but because it's the summer games, there's a rule where if a kid goes to school in Onion Lake, basically, if he's going to school in Onion Lake, he can play for Onion Lake. So if an Onion Laker was living in Saskatoon, he could play for Saskatoon Tribal Council. So in this case, Raiden can't play for Onion Lake in the Epicine games because of the on-reserve rule, eh? But he can play winter games, summer games for Onion Lake.
So what do you think of the game today?
The boys were tired from swimming yesterday. I don't think that was a good idea. But I think they tried. They played good. Yeah, we did good.
Yeah, no, it was good. Like, it's really nice as I think out there, to have the ability to see you guys out there. Your family is able to tune in and watch you guys. A lot of our families are not able to be here, but we give them this option, and they get to enjoy and see you guys.
Yeah. And we're way up north too. Like we're 2.5 hours north of Prince Albert. That's still a 3-hour drive to Prince Albert from Onion Lake, right? So a lot of our parents can't make the game, so we're giving them an opportunity to see their kids play.
Yeah, like even me as a fan, like seeing you guys out there, even the girls here right now warming up, getting ready. It's such a huge blessing to see our young people like in the battlefield, like throwing down, and
Yeah,
we get to cheer you guys on, win or lose, it doesn't even matter. Like it just gives such a good feeling, a lot of pride. So yesterday, maybe talk a little bit about that game.
Yeah, that game. We played with we won that one. I think it was score was 9-5.
9-5, yeah.
Yeah.
Had a last bad inning, but they rallied.
Where's Woodland from?
I'm not even sure.
That's back in the day. It used to be Prince Albert Grand Council. So PA Prince Albert Grand Council right now has 12 communities on there, and MLTC has 9, right? So you look at how big some of these tribal councils are, and then so back in the day, maybe 20 years ago, they decided to separate them, eh? So it gives more opportunity for some kids to make the teams, eh?
Yeah.
So
What about this whole setup? Like even with the headset on, what's your thoughts on that?
I'm in the show.
Really?
Yeah.
To be honest, like me and Davis is helping me out, right? This is all brand new to us, like for Onion Lake, and so I know what you're saying, because when I put the headset on the first time, it was like mind blown, like being able to hear yourself, and then the quality of the sound and the microphone, like yeah, it's
so L'Orange has 4 communities, I think, under L'Orange. You have Grandmother's Bay, L'Orange, and I'm just trying to get the information here. But when we're talking about Team Woodland, Woodland is part of Lac L'Orange, Stanley Mission, all these little communities just up north here, Grandmother's Bay. Oh, I can't remember now.
Weaquin.
But yeah, so all these communities, like I said, in Lac L'Orange, they have Morin Lake, Sucker River, Grandmother's Bay, Little Red River, Stanley Mission. So that's basically Team Woodland right there. So and we beat Team Woodland yesterday, 9-5. Oh. And then I did say earlier that in the 50+ FSI hockey tournament, in the 50+, we had to play tribal councils, right? And we beat Team Woodland in the final for us. And Onion Lake's always been on its own. So yeah. You can just see how big these communities are that we're up against, and we are competing right up against with them. So And looking at this team right now that are warming up, Onion Lake against Prince Al, yeah, PAGC, Prince Albert Grand Council. You know, I think we've got a chance. We've got some good ball players on this team. But we'll bring you back to that game later on. In the meantime, and in between time, we'll come back and we'll probably speak to Raiden and his bros later on this evening
Bring your buddies.
at the Athletes Village. We'll set up there and then we'll talk to everybody as we bring you live coverage here at the Tony Coty Summer Games 2024 in Lac La Ronge. And with that,
We'll sign out and we'll sign back in.
alrighty.
Alrighty.
Anything
Moist
else,
us.
Raiden, before we go?
No, I'm just hungry. I want to go to eat too.
All right.
Alrighty. Good game today.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Raiden.
Okay. Are we live? Yeah.
Gonna do the
What?
every time we talk to you.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this guy. Because if we end it, we have to make a whole new thing that I created here.
Oh. So we're on that same stream? Yeah, I know that. I was thinking about that. Yeah, we'll just keep it running.
Okay.
I think with YouTube we can get up to 12 hours straight. Yeah, so we'll just stay live.
All right, we got U17 OLCN batting first. So they're the visiting team and against Prince Albert.
They didn't start yet. Let's turn this up. Is the music? Okay. They didn't start yet. We could play some tunes.
Horse flies, you're getting the ankles, man.
Really? Oh, we're starting. But we're live, man, so they're getting it? We're on.
All right, back on here. It's the U17 Onion Lake Cree Nation up against Prince Albert Grand Council at the 2024 Tony Coty Summer Games. We've got a runner on third and first. So Giselle. Sorry, Giselle. Giselle is on third. Kalen is on first. Oh, he's moved up to second. We've got
Shiley.
Shiley's batting right now. So good start right now. Fastball and Giselle gets home. So 1-0.
Oh, we got
that's a good read. So runner on third. With Shiley at bat.
And home base just got stolen.
Yeah, we got one run as Giselle got home with the first run for Onion Lake. So good start. No outs. And Shiley
Yeah.
gets a walk.
Yeah. I coached Shiley in the U13 a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Dee Dee's daughter. Yeah, she did really good. I was really proud of her. She played with the boys. Yeah, she's on here too.
Haley is batting. So I just have the initials on your last. I know Haley Arcan is batting. We've got Kaylin Lewis. Third. Little Wolf. Sorry, that's Little Wolf. Yeah. Okay, I recognize. I'm starting to kind of recognize some of these girls. Kaylin Little Wolf's on third. Oh, she's got fastball. She's going for home. And 2-0. We've got a runner going for third. Go to home, man. Shiley going for home. Looks like it's going to be a field home run on a walk for Haley Arcan. Never seen that before, but that is an infield walk home run. But yeah.
It reminds me of Gary's stats on Fearless. He has 10 home runs. And
I don't think. Lots of RBIs, but not a home run. Up to bat, we got right fielder Amy C. So we cleared the bases just like that. So 4-0 right. Amy up to bat. So what was?
I was fourth hitter.
Oh, she must have been a good hitter.
Yeah, I was shortstop and fourth hitter. That was the standard. No. And then I woke up.
And then you woke up. At least you warmed the bench during soccer. I mean, that's a good thing. And you got to keep those guys, right? All right, looks like Amy's got to walk to first. That is Brielle. Brielle. Names for our own membership. I mean, oh, good hit for Brielle up to over
nice
left field. Looks like
run.
And Amy's going to go for home helmet because he's running really fast. Oh, safe. Brings home Amy. Last Amy was going, man. She was cruising. She had to hold her helmet.
Yeah.
That's how fast she was going. Tiana, left fielder Tiana. R is up to bat. Oh, I can't remember Tiana's last name. Oh, I can't remember. I think that's. Ooh, strike one. It's a good swing.
Would it be Rabbit? No.
Tiana at bat. On deck we have Tia.
Taya.
On the hole we've got Cheyenne.
Taya Gopher.
Okay. So Deanna's up to bat. Strike one. Ball three. Oh, ball four, I guess. That was. We got Tia. Gopher. First baseman, Tia Gopher. Oh, she's going to bunt. Look at that bunt. Oh, looks like Tiana moves up to second. We still got. Oh, Tiana's on second. Brielle's on third. And Tia's batting.
Yeah, Taya's one of the girls that helped the U13 boys.
Ooh, nice. All around player then.
Yeah.
Ooh, good hit. Nope, ball.
Yeah, a couple of years ago with the U13 team, we had to recruit some girl. Rough start in the beginning, but putting in the hours with practice then. Yeah, I was super proud of them.
Oh, strike two. Strike three. Gopher. So, Cheyenne?
Yeah.
Cheyenne S. Cheyenne. Second baseman. Cheyenne's up to bat. Ooh, strike one. And Tiana is still on second. So one out right now for Onion Lake Cree Nation as they lead this one after, or the first. 5-0. Strike two on Cheyenne. Strike three. 2 out. Giselle is up to. We did one round of batters already. Up to third. Tiana moves up to third. Giselle is safe on first. And third baseman throws away, so that gives the opportunity for Giselle to move up to second, bringing home Brielle, which makes it 6-0 for Onion Lake against Prince Albert Grand Council. Kaylin's up to bat.
Yeah.
Good hit. Towards us.
Feels like I'm watching TV when I'm listening to you, Gary.
Oh.
You should be in the big leagues, man.
I should. How about you just give me some honor?
option hours.
Yeah, I get rid of that. Another foul ball, strike 2 for Kalen. We got Shiley, right?
Yeah.
I can't say her name. Shiley, just like a real Indian. Kalen, and it drops. We got runner going home. Tiana and Taya. Tiana makes it home. That is a 7-run rule. As Kalen brings everybody home for that 7-run rule, bringing home Tiana and Taya. Giselle. Oh, Giselle and Tiana. Or Taya. Taya and Giselle, right? So that's 7-0 after 1 for Onion Lake. Gives us time to talk about the 2024 Tony Coty Summer Games here in Lac La Ronge. No smoke whatsoever, as people were calling last night to confirm whether we had smoke up here. And actually, we got a call last night whether we were heading home because of all the smoke. Alleged smoke. There is no smoke at all. So I had to confirm to them, no, we're not going home. There are no roadblocks anywhere other than probably a couple hours north of us.
Yeah, there's a video going around on Facebook and social media. There's someone recording like the smoke and the fires up there.
Oh, there it is. Just
Like
kind of
a little clip, and it kind of freaked everybody out. So I think that's where a lot of that is coming from.
Yeah.
But in reality, here there's no threat. There's no smoke.
No, nothing at all. It's fine and dandy. I mean, Lac La Ronge has got, it is a town of La Ronge, and then Lac La Ronge Indian Band is kind of separated into, like they do have an urban reserve right across from the beach, where the old hospital used to be. So that's where the urban reserve is. And if you go downtown, you can actually see the fish fry is going to be there at 5 o'clock tonight, so you may want to check out. They do have the trade show there. Not bad. I mean, it's same. Maybe in Wahlberg and Paradise Hill put together.
Yeah.
But they do have a DQ. They have KFC. Taco Time, Caesar's Pizza. You know, they have how many co-ops here? 2. So it's
Reserves.
business group has a number of businesses on call it the strip because it is a long road from here to Athletes Village. Grounds, they call it, the Elks Fairgrounds, and that's where the Athletes Village is. So PA gets a hit. Out at first is Heavenly Whitehead, number 17 from PAGC. So 1 out for Onion Lake. Our pitcher, Giselle Dillon. Giselle is actually, that's actually Kyle Elite Fastball in Lloyd, you know. She is actually one of the pitchers there. So good to see her here representing Onion Lake Greenies. Oh, she gets a good hit though to our left fielder, Tiana. She's got to throw it. She's got to throw it. Throw it to, good by Shiley. And Sharon Head makes it to third with that good hit. Strike one. Oh, sorry. You know, see that hand up there? I thought that was the... Can you see that? That looks like the umpire's eye. But that's actually a fan's hand in the back of the backstop. So I might say strike sometimes, and actually it's a ball. So ball two. Strike one. 2-1 on Kessa Fern. Sharon Heads on third. Strike two. 2-2. Ooh, lucky. Gotta watch those. Those are still balls in play. Like runner could make it to third, or third could make it to home, eh? Oh, good hit by. Oh, good stop, but drops it. Still out at first. PA does get a runner home as second baseman Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Couldn't catch that ball, but it did. She did stop it enough to get it back to first for the 2 out. Strike one. 1-1. Kendra Upini Chow was batting. Strike two. She's in the zone now. Three. Oh, that's a little bit inside. So 1-2. Or is it 2-2?
2-2.
2-2. The count. Full count. All right, Giselle. Doesn't look like we got a good batter here, so you want to just throw it over the base. Just like that. Strike three. See, she's a smart ball pitcher, you know. She knew all she had to do is to get it over on a full count, right?
Yeah.
So that's what experience does, you know. If we get girls like this playing constantly, they'll know how to actually read the game, right?
Yeah.
That includes the guys, right? The boys. If you put them on a constantly putting them out on the field, they can read the plays. They know what's going to happen, what's next, right? We got a runner on first, runner on third. Who do we look at, right? Well, third, of course, right? Never mind first. So those are the kind of things we want to make sure we're up against when games like this, and you can actually see the experience on Giselle when she had a full count. She just threw an off speed over the base. Pitcher didn't, and the catcher or the batter didn't even flinch. So good job, Giselle.
Yeah, I think that's one of the cool things about the game is like reading and kind of drawing out the different scenarios in your head. If this happens, do this. If this happens, do this.
And you can hear the coaches too telling the fielders what to expect, right? So we got a good experienced coaches there. You know, these ladies have played basketball too when they were growing up, and still play basketball. Shelly and
Leslie.
Shelly and Leslie are coaching the U17. So Shiley's up to bat. And if you remember in the last inning, Kalen brought in 2 runs to make it 7-0 for Onion Lake. PA did get a run, so it's 7-1 after 1.
Why do you have a Starlink on your car?
Got some kids walking by here. We got Starlink. Yes, we do. I still didn't get the password. I'm still using my data here. I'm going to run out of data pretty soon. It's been 2 days without Wi-Fi here in Lac La Ronge.
Using your minutes.
Using my minutes. I got to go buy another $50 card here. Thanks. That's why I'm asking for an honorarium, but nope. All right, we got the pitcher warming up. We got the crew here live from the 2024 Coty Summer Games. Tony Coty Summer Games in Lac La Ronge, hosted by the Lac La Ronge Indian Band. Our crew here with Davis, Fraser, and myself at the U17 Female Softball. As Onion Lake is up against Prince Albert Grand Council, and after 1 it is 7-1. We are leading 7-1. And when I say we, because we're from the Onion Lake Cree Nation.
Yeah, so I think one thing to highlight, Gary, like IOPS is here at the summer games, and they're live streaming the summer games. They're the main guys. And the good thing with us with Onion Lake and our setup, like we're here on behalf of Onion Lake, so we focus and target the Onion Lake athletes at the games, and yeah, like this is an Onion Lake setup.
And we're targeting the Onion Lake team. So, and this evening or this afternoon, we've got another game.
Yeah, 5:15. We got the U13 female.
Okay, I think I just got a text on that earlier that you're hoping we can do that one. So that's good.
That's the
we
plan.
can do that one.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like for Onion Lake to be able to do this, provide this service, I think is a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, we've got lots of people actually at home watching right now.
And like you said earlier, like we have the ability to do this with hockey or whatever sport. And even like not only sports, it could be music or land-based programs.
Yeah. So we got a strike 3 on this one, but look. She didn't. So Shiley makes it all the way to third on a strike 3 fastball. Catcher drops the ball on a strike 3. She moves up runs to first. Catcher throws it to first. First baseman drops it. She keeps running. And Shiley makes it all the way to third. Up to bat is Haley Arcan. another one of the experienced ball players. And in the off season, she is a hockey player.
Yeah, so going back to Gary's career RBI.
Oh, looks like Shiley's going for third. Oh, home. She made it home. Slid home. Didn't need to, but she slid home, and it is now 8-1 for Onion Lake. And you're speaking about my RBIs?
Yeah, I think you have the record for.
Good hit by Haley. Oh, out at first. The line drive up to shortstop, and shortstop did get it home, or get it to first in time to get Haley Arcan out for 1 out. Up next, Amy. Right fielder, Amy. Remember Amy last inning, she ran the bases pretty fast, so she is a fast runner. Strike one. So 1-1.
Who are you golfing with? Oh, yeah, exactly.
Hey, Tanego, Ninalo, Money Lakers. Hey, can you see those?
Yeah, put them on. Who we got there?
These ladies are talking about Onion Lakers here. Oh, la. Chico! Just caught her right there. I can't see. Prince Albert Grand Council, 8-1 after 1. Onion Lake leading 8-1. Who do we have up to bat?
Tiana, I think.
How did Amy do? Did she get out?
Yeah.
So Brielle is batting right now. So 2 out right now. Brielle's batting. What's Brielle's last name? Mason? Misto. Okay, Brielle Misto. Jigo is already talking about going to the zoo. And if you know LA, Lac La Ronge, or La Ronge, the town of La Ronge is also known as LA. Okay, so everybody up north, hey, you going to LA? Yeah, well, let's check out the zoo. And we'll leave it at that. I'll let everybody try and find out what the zoo is all about.
I think Davis was saying he's seen a couple giraffes.
Just wants to check it out now. So Tiana's up to bat. Oh, we got a lead off at first from Brielle. Brielle had did lead off, which that's an automatic out. You gotta wait for the ball to be. Or the pitcher's gotta release the ball from her hand, and then you can lead off. It's not like baseball. You can lead off all you want, right? But in softball, you can't lead off. And once the ball leaves the pitcher's hand, that's when you can get off the base. And if you do it before that, it's an automatic out. And in this case, Brielle got off the base too soon and automatic out. So Tiana will remain the batter at the next inning. Still at the top of the, we're at the bottom of the second. Onion Lake leading this one 8-1.
Yeah, so just a few moments ago, we have some of our ladies here from Onion Lake, and they didn't even recognize us here. Set up.
They asked, "Are you guys from Onion Lake?" And I'm like, "Whoa, hey!"
No, I think they thought we were like Sportsnet or
Oh yeah,
CBC.
we do look like Sportsnet West. Okay, Prince Albert Grand Council is batting. Batting is Passion Whitehead. There's just, good hit by Passion. Amy trying to stop that one. Throw it in.
Oh,
Watch.
pick it up.
So Passion makes it all the way to second. A good hit over first on that one. Emma Mike up to bat. Runner on second.
No.
Strike.
No.
Ball outside.
It's close. So did you get any updates on Toby?
No, not at all. We should check that out. I know Toby's playing at the Nationals in BC. Surrey.
Yeah.
Playing for Cross Lake.
He's a pitcher, right?
Yes, lefty. Average throwing speed probably around 75 to 83 miles per hour for Toby. Here Gazelle's throwing heaters right now at about 55 miles per hour. And threw a fastball. So Passion makes it home. Makes it 8-2 for Onion Lake still. 2 runs for Prince Albert. And Emma Mike is still at bat with the count.
She just threw a strike.
So it'd be 2-1. 3-1. Strike 2, full count. Ooh, we got a floater going by. It's all you see up north here, eh? Because of the floater planes. Full count. It's a strike.
Yeah.
3 for Giselle. 1 out.
Oh. Throw it.
Hits it to. Oh, Ooh, safe, just in time. Was a little short line drive to third to Shiley. Just couldn't get the first on time. So Emma Mike is on first with Raylene McKay batting. Strike one. 1-1. Foul ball, strike two for Raylene McKay from Prince Albert Grand Council. Strike three, got him out as Emma Mike advances to second. 2 out. With 1 run, Savannah Cardinal is up to bat. Sorry, Savannah Cardinal just got out. Sorry, that was strike three for Savannah Cardinal. Here is Rihanna Almighty Voice. Foul ball for Rihanna. Strike one. 1-1. Emma Mike. Raylene McKay. Sorry, Emma Mike was out earlier. So it's Raylene McKay actually on third. Advances to third. Good hit by. Oh! Good hit by Rihanna to our shortstop, Brielle. Good play though, just a little bit outside for the first baseman and just couldn't handle that one. So safe on first and advances to second, which brought home Savannah. So it is 3 runs for Prince Albert right now, with Rihanna on third. 2 out. It's like a little 2-out rally for Prince Albert.
This is the third inning?
We are at the bottom of the second.
Oh, okay.
Another hit. Out. Out at home. And the girls got Rihanna Almighty Boys out at home. Good job by Cheyenne and catcher Haley Arncan to get Rihanna Almighty Boys out at home. So after 2 innings, Onion Lake 8 and Prince Albert Grand Council 3 runs. And we are going to bring to our studio here our golfer, Ada Dillon. So we'll just get Ada here on. I'll wait for Ada and give us an update on her golf here at the 2024 Tony Coty Summer Games. Larange, Arange. She is limping. She sprained her ankle the other day here, so we'll get an update on that. And good afternoon. Well, and like I said, we have our golfer from Onion Lake Cree Nation, Ada Dillon.
Hi.
Hi, Ada. So you're limping a little bit here today. Just kind of an update on your status.
I hurt my foot yesterday falling off the bleachers, but this morning I was feeling a little bit better because put some
So,
but yeah, it's feeling pretty better today. Yesterday it was
but you still got to go.
yeah, I got to go. I asked the coordinators if I could use a cart, but I would have to walk. But my golf carts would be on the cart.
Oh, what?
So I just walked, but my flights were on the cart.
On the card.
But I finished strongly today with a +4, sitting in first place.
Whoa, nice. So is that the first round or second round?
This is only first round.
First
I
round.
only 9 holes today.
Oh, okay. That's only a 9-hole golf course, right?
Yeah, only 9 hole golf course.
When do you guys go on again?
I think our tee times tomorrow is at 8 a.m.
And then how many rounds you guys doing? Like,
We only do 9 holes.
That's it? 2 9-hole rounds?
Yeah.
and then that's how the standings are determined, or the medals.
Yeah, they do like standard points. Like if you get a par, you get like 4 points. That's how they.
Oh, okay.
use it. Yeah.
Nice. So tomorrow's like the finals kind of thing for you guys.
We go off with whoever is in second place, and we fight to see who gets first. Like second place is only behind us by 2 strokes. So kind of battle tomorrow.
So who's all on the golf team?
So we have, for the girls, we have under 15, Koya and Ian. For under 17, we have Kyson and Danny. Our under 15 boys backed out last minute, so only 4 of us.
Is that singles you guys are, or that you're in?
We're doing two-man scramble.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Is that co-ed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not really co-ed, I guess. You would just have to go with
The
Just-
girl.
Oh, partner.
Your
Okay.
part. So you and what's her name?
Kalia.
Kalia.
She was carrying my back today. I couldn't really hit as far as I usually do, but she was carrying me.
And you just came back from the what was I talking about earlier?
National.
You went to the Nota Bigay,
Yes, I did in Montreal.
Montreal, right? And you took
I took, I think, 13th place.
13th place. Okay, well that's still pretty good. That's more like a national tournament, right?
Yeah,
Is that for like natives or?
it's for mix. I guess anyone can go if you qualify for it, but
Yeah, like
So you
open.
had to qualify.
I played last year, so they let me have an exemption to go to nationals. They gave me an invitation, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
I didn't have to try out this year.
Yeah. Cool.
But you did attend the other summer games, which is what summer games did Lloydminster host?
The SAS Summer Games.
Saskatchewan Summer Games. And you took bronze.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Still pretty good especially when you. Oh, nice line drive. I just wanted to line drive by Tia. So Tiana's on second. Tia, nice line drive. The third. But going back to Ada, sorry. Just trying to give an update here because Onion Lake is batting. But we are going to be at the exhibition, or at the Elks Fairgrounds at the Athletes Village later on this evening. Maybe you can bring your golf team over and we can chat a little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Thanks, Ada.
Thank you.
So just going back, we have Tiana's on third after a nice hit by Cheyenne. And she is on first with Taya on second. So Giselle, our pitcher Giselle, is up to bat. Giselle with the batter's box with full bases. Oh, fastball, no. Tiana doesn't want to advance. Giselle Dillon up to bat. Another ball. Like I said, we're tuning back into the ball game here, and after speaking with Ada Dillon, prominent golfer of the Onion Lake Cree Nation, only 14 years old. Giselle does get a walk to first. Tiana goes home, makes it 9-3. We have Kaylin. Kaylin Lilwolf up to bat with Giselle on first, Cheyenne on second, Taya on third. Full bases. Pretty strong team, the Sunny Lake team. Good hit by Kaylin. Safe, looky. Ooh, I would say that was safe because he did get her foot off the bag. But the umpire said her foot was on the bag. So Kaylin is out at first. Still got an RBI as Taya. Taya got home. Tiana's home. Taya's home. Cheyenne's on third. Giselle's on second. With Shiley at bat. Foul ball. Good hit by. Oh, Giselle. Safe on second. Oh, she almost got caught at between second and third. So Giselle is safe at second, but a good hit by Shiley. Haley Arcan's up to bat. Ball one. Good hit by Haley up towards right field.
Home run.
Giselle runs home as the right fielder gets injured with she missed the ball and it hit her head and she is injured. So we'll wait for a bit here as they get some medical attention. It doesn't look good for Prince Albert. But nonetheless, a good hit by Haley Arcan to right field to bring home Cheyenne, Giselle. So on third we got Shiley, and second we've got Oh, Haley. Sorry, Haley's on second. She got a two base hit. Two base hit. Sorry. Is that courage?
La Valley Cup.
Oh, that's a. Settle down, Gary. Set 4's coming, they said.
Oh, go back,
my
go back,
God.
go back. Oh,
Safe.
safe.
Safe that third. Almost got caught there. So not only is Anya Link at home watching, we have set 4 keeping tabs on the Anya Link Cree Nation team. And yes, I would be scared too, as they are keeping tabs on YouTube watching this game, because we do have a deadly pitcher.
They're spying.
Shouldn't there, just like the Olympics, shouldn't there be a breach of or some sort for spying?
Yeah. I think they're analyzing our back catcher's signs.
Yeah. Trying. Lucky we're not putting our cameras towards the catcher's signs here. Good hit. Oh, actually,
nice catch. No, go back,
she's
go
out.
back,
3
go
out.
back. Oh.
Good catch by number 27, Prince Albert, with that line drive, but a good hit also. So Savannah with that good catch puts Onion Link, and then number 97 or 87, sorry, Shiley got out at third. Still leading Onion Lake 9-3 after 3 or after 2.5 innings. Bottom of the third, Prince Albert is up to bat.
I think it's a good thing we're using our second set of signs.
That helps too, you know, in games that are crucial. That's where we need to be pretty making sure that nobody knows, right?
Keep them guessing.
Keep them guessing. So not only are people watching IHOPs here at the 2024 Tony Coty Summer Games here in Lac La Grange, they're also watching the Anya Lake 7th Generation podcast from Onion Lake Cree Nation. I'm your host, Gary Waskitz, alongside here my color commentator, Fraser Heaton, and our producer, Davis Whitstone. Giselle's warming up here, getting ready for bottom of the third as PA swings their bats. It is getting a little windy out here. Not as bad as you would think, but you could really hear the wind on our mics. It is nice and cool, not as hot as yesterday. Oh my God, yesterday was hot. Supposed to rain here. We did get a little rain earlier. It's not rain. It's not smoky at all.
Are you able to get a shot at this? Like all these Onion Lakers? No? Okay.
Well, we did get some lunch here, so I don't know. You guys want some pizza? I don't know if it's Like apparently we ordered some DQ, but it looks like DQ is so busy. Can you imagine how KFC is right now? It's probably even busier.
I think it was no DQ because of budget cuts.
DQ is a little expensive, yes. Good hit by number 20. Out at first. Good play by Misto on shortstop to get it to first. So out at first was Sharon Head. So 1 out.
That was a nice bullet from the shortstop.
No kidding, man. She can throw that ball. You know, just looking at some of these teams, you know, Prince Albert, you would think they're one of the top teams. They are top teams in other sports, right? I mean, they are top teams maybe in the U17 fastball or boys fastball. But you look at smaller tribal councils like Honey Lake, who have some of these girls playing regularly. But you got teams like Set 4 who play fastball constantly. So those are teams you got to look for when it comes to the games like this. Because Set 4 I think, is only 2 tribal councils, but they play together throughout the season. So they're pretty strong when it comes to fastball.
What does Set 4 stand for?
Southeast Tribal Council. Southeast Treaty 4 Tribal Council.
Southern Saskatchewan, so that'd be like Ochapowace.
Ochapowace and where they have the casino. White Bear. Or no, is it White Bear?
Yeah.
White Bear?
Yeah.
I stand to be corrected though. But I'm pretty sure there's only two tribal councils.
So, Ochapowace, Southeast Treaty 4, winter games, summer games. As we all know, they have someone that made it to the
NHL.
big leagues. He probably came through this system too.
Oh, I'm sure he's been to these games as a young athlete. The other day, he had the opportunity to help out his manager. Oh, good hit by number 45 for PA Grand Council, number 45, Passion Whitehead, with a line drive down second base and up to the right field, so it couldn't. Brings home number 20, Sharon Head. That'll give them 4 runs. So up to bat is number 30. And she is one of the replacements for that right fielder that got hit. So number 30, Carla Nawakayas. Noah Koyas. Oh, how do you say? Nawakayas. Something like that.
Yeah.
It's oh, looks like they're not allowing her to bat. I don't know. Maybe she's batting too early. And Raylene McKay is on deck, or is she batting? So we'll try and get this straightened out. But we were talking about Ethan Bear. Had the opportunity to help him out here the other night, but I was already in bed. And Denise did, Courage did finally get a hold of Denise, and now Denise tried her best to try and help out the manager and get their equipment to Musquat Cheese because they were hosting that hockey camp there, hockey school. And the manager had a flat in Lloydminster, and I was already in bed, so I couldn't help them out. But Denise did her best to help them. Then now Denise has a chance to bring Ethan Bear to Onion Lake for free.
Nice. Yeah, she actually mentioned that to me, and we're planning a youth treaty gathering.
Oh yeah, eh?
So she kind of, brought up that idea. Maybe we could bring them there. The other idea is a hockey school for the community. Maybe we could bring them there. So I think it's up in the air right now, but yeah, that's really awesome. Bring them to the studio, do an episode there.
Yeah, that'll work. We're still waiting on the outcome of this. It looks like there's some kind of a discrepancy in terms of the batting order. We did have a right fielder from PA get hurt, so they're trying to throw in Carla in that order, but it's not sure what is happening.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing here, Gary, with this game and the girls here, man, their intensity is like way up.
Yeah, that's all. I think experience, right? Like I said, some of these girls play elite basketball in Lloydminster, and surrounding communities, and our boys earlier been playing baseball all season, so. And the rules are quite different from baseball to fastball, right? So no lead off is one. So Carla's up to bat. Ball one. Two runners on base.
So baseball is like the overhand?
Yeah. It's like Toronto Blue Jays, right? Bases are longer, farther.
Smaller ball.
Smaller ball. So Kendra Upinachow and Kisa Byrne on base. Or I mean, Passion Whitehead, sorry. Kendra Upinachow and Passion Whitehead are on base. Carla Noah Koyas batting for PA. Good hit by Carla to the pitcher. And Giselle gets her out at first. And that's 3 out. Two with Passion and Kendra stranded. Still 9-4 for Onion Lake.
So how many innings are in a game?
7. But there's a time limit too, eh?
Oh, okay.
So,
Whatever's first.
yeah, whatever's first. I don't know about these youth. Could be 5 innings, but normally it would be 7. Baseball, it's 9, but there's also a time limit too in baseball. Obviously, in the major leagues, there is no time limit, so you play the full 9 innings, right? We don't have the luxury of lights or stadiums where we can play indoors and
So a softball game time limit, what would that be about?
I think if we're here, it's an hour and a half. Could be 2 hours too. Here, let me check. Pretty sure it's.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking too.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. I'm just thinking too, like with hockey, 3 periods, 2 floods.
Yeah.
I think you're averaging about 3 hours a game.
Yeah. Time's called. And looks like Shiley was batting. It doesn't look like she's supposed to be batting. So, no, that's correct. She is supposed to be batting. So Tiana is supposed to be batting. Tiana is up to bat. So ball 1 for Tiana. Good hit by Tiana to third. Third throws it to first. Out at first. Now she's pretty excited, the third baseman, number 20, Sharon Head. And you got to be excited. I mean, we are playing for the medals, right? So these girls, when we got a beach ball in the infield. And it looks like a co-op beach ball. And that's a strategic move by Onion Lake Cree Nation fans as they threw that beach ball in there just to.
There's another comment here for you, Gary. Joe.
Bring him on, bring him on. Foul ball for Taya. What's it? Ethan Bear might not show up for spy because we're spying. Oh, jeez. I better not spoil it for Denise. Set 4 is one of the toughest teams in fastball. I gotta try and say some good things about these guys so we can have Ethan Bear come out to our community. So I got some good friends out of an old chap there. Courage, Tim. Cohen Bear played for us in Junior B last year. It's from Old Chapways. That's Courage's son, Cohen. Good fastball player too, so. So Taya advances to first with a walk, and Cheyenne is up to bat. One out. Ooh, foul ball by Cheyenne. It's a nice hit. Fortunately, it was a foul ball.
So, Ethan Bear and Musquachese. What happened there?
Well, he was there. Oh, good hit by foul ball. Strike two for Cheyenne. So Ethan was hosting a hockey school in Musquachese, and his manager was on his way with the equipment to Musquachese and had a flat tire. Strike two, strike three.
So Musquachese had an actual hockey camp with him
a
there?
hockey school for the
Alright,
kids, eh? Yeah, and then Ethan was there, and Courage and them were all there helping them out. And the manager who had the equipment was en route to Musquachese that night before the hockey school, and had a flat tire in Lloyd. And he couldn't change the tire because he didn't have that lug nut that you kind of insert.
Yeah, like that special key.
Special key lug nut, yeah. So he needed that, and it was late at night too, like 10:30, I think is what time Courage was trying to call me, and I was already in bed. But Denise was trying so hard to help him that eventually somebody did help the manager out. But Denise almost made it to Lloyd when they found out that he was okay and he was already en route to Musquachese. But the thought that counts, you know. She was there to help him out, and now Ethan's willing to come to Onion Lake, put on a show of some sort.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking like a hockey school actually sounds like a really good idea.
Giselle hits a short one to shortstop, but she couldn't handle it. Drops it, and then Jordan advances to third. Jordan Misto. Fastball. Jordan advances all the way to home, makes it home. Giselle advances to second. Niana is batting. Niana.
Yeah.
Strike two for Indiana.
Did you guys make it to the opening ceremony?
Yep. Got there just in time. Lots of people. Parking was horrendous. It was at the Park Bar. Got to hear the $1 million winner there. Singer, songwriter, Rebecca Strong. From Canada's Got Talent.
Yeah. Yeah, we were actually there, me and Davis. And we ended up teaming up with IOPS,
Oh yeah.
helping them out. Kind of trying to get a little crash course on how they're setting up and what they're doing. And
Yeah.
we had a camera on the ground. Davis was manning that.
Yeah, well, I saw Davis running a camera there. Oh, good hit by. Good hit by Shiley Wapas. Giselle and Cheyenne make it home.
Yeah, Nathan had his drone there.
Yeah, I saw that drone flying around. You know, I was wondering, who's that? Is that Davis's drone? No, that was Nathan's. Good hit by. Oh, she got out. Wow. Go back. Out.
Oh, go back. Oh.
Out. It's already 3 out. Some excitement here. It was a good hit to center field. Center field caught it. Everybody thought she was going to miss it, and they kept running around the bases and got it into the infield in time to get the 3 out, the 3rd out. So scored a couple more runs for Onion Lake. Still leading this one. Would be around 11-5 now.
Yeah.
And we are at the bottom of the 4th. I lost count. 4th, bottom of the 4th inning or 5th.
Yeah, no, just on that note, Gary, I was watching IOPS. They did Regina last weekend. There was fastball or something there.
Nationals, yeah. Canadian native fastball championships.
Yeah, but on the screen and just like the actual sportsnet, they have the diamonds, who's out,
right.
where's the runner.
Right.
They have the team names and the scores and the inning.
Wow.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that.
Next summer games we'll have that.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Especially with Davis and doing all the controls.
Oh yeah, our producer here is pretty sophisticated when it comes to stuff like this. Gotta butter him up somehow, so he doesn't take off on us.
Yeah. Yeah, past couple evenings, me and Davis were at the camp and trying to figure this stuff out, trying to get a feel for it, trying to get ahead of it. So we'd set up and tear down a couple times, and we didn't go live, but we're like this.
Just testing it out.
Yeah. Last night we ended up sitting there for like almost 4 hours just visiting on this, and we're like time just flew by. It's pretty fun. Northern Lights were pretty active.
Yeah, I heard the Northern Lights were active last night, so. Whoa, what the? All right, a little bit of mistakes here. They need to be a little bit aware of what's happening with what's going on here. So. Oh, A good hit.
Mo.
A nice line drive to our shortstop. And first baseman couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
PA's number 6 is batting. Rihanna Almighty Voice. So Raylene, Savannah's home. Raylene's home, Savannah's on second.
yeah, the other night we were, testing it out, trying to learn this stuff, and it was smoky that night. We couldn't see the stars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like wasn't a lot. Like you could see the stars dim. And then last night it was clear sky. The stars were beautiful,
Yeah.
hanging out.
And you can see the northern lights.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Haley Whitehead is batting. Heavenly Whitehead, sorry. Heavenly Whitehead for Prince Albert Grand Council. Strike 3 on Heavenly. Giselle and Haley Arcan here teaming up to get the strike 3 on that one. Good hit.
Oh, right there.
Brielle just got that line drive, just couldn't handle that ball. Safe on second, and it's full bases all around. Actually, safe all around. We have number 22, Kessa Fern, batting for Prince Albert Grand Council. Ball one. Full bases. 1 out. Or no out.
No, 0.
0 out.
You guys know
Oh, timeout. Timeout's been called here.
where's the next summer games?
We probably won't find out till the fall meetings with the script board. Before we found out when who's hosting the next summer games. We were supposed to host these summer games in Onion Lake, but for other reasons we had to pull out. So thanks to Lac La Ronge Indian Band for hosting the 2024 Tony Coty Summer Games here in La Ronge, Air Ronge, and Lac La Ronge Indian Band.
So that's every 2 years?
Every 2 years. So next year we'll have the Tony Coty Winter Games. So Winter Games 1 year, Summer Games the next, right? So strike 3 on Kessa Fern. Giselle gets it down the pipe. Up to bat, number 16, Kendra Opunacha. Strike 1. Giselle needs to get focused here. And she does with a strike 2 pitch. Full bases. He needs to just keep these girls. Oh, strike 3! just like that, the ball game is over as PA strands 3 runners. Couldn't get them home to have their rally, and Onion Lake wins this one at a convincingly 11-5 victory. And let me tell you, that was an intense game. Little mistakes could cost you the game. You know, we've seen a few of those here in this game, and those mistakes could cost you. You know, yesterday the U15 boys in their last at bat, Team Woodland came back and scored 5 runs. So it's staying focused, you know. I know it's sometimes the games get kind of overwhelming, as you need to get your mental ability focused so that you can keep going, you know. And you saw right there with Giselle, as she wasn't throwing the heat in the first 4 batters, right? And then realizing that, hey, I've got full bases, I need to do something quick. And throwing the heat in the last 2 batters to strike both of them and winning this one.
Yeah, I was watching that. She was dialed in there.
Dialed in, like you couldn't even... I was trying to wave at her. She didn't even flinch. She just kept calm. And so next up, Fraser, where are we going after this?
5:15. We're going to U13 softball. Female, they play PAGC at JRMC.
Diamond 1 or 2? 2.
Diamond 2.
All right, that'd be the North Ball Diamonds.
Yeah. And I think from there we'll tear down and come hang out at the Athletes Village. We'll set up there.
Come hang out with us. Yeah. You know, it is congested there, pretty good. You might have to. So when you do show your cards, you might have to convince them that, hey, we've got a bunch of equipment that we can't carry from the parking all the way. So you have to convince them, hey, we're doing a live show at the far end, and all our equipment and our vehicles, you have to let us in.
All right.
So maybe we'll give the heads up to the security too. Also, maybe Tara can do that for us.
Yeah.
So 5:15, JRMC Diamond 2, U13 females softball.
Yeah, and just so you know, we have an honorarium waiting for you after that.
That's good. I hope it's not that free fish fry we're having at 5 o'clock at the Urban Reserve here in La Ronge. But that would be good too.
It's not even free, man.
That would be good though. The fish fry is tempting, you know. But we'll be busy though. We'll be busy at the 5:15 game.
Yeah, they were talking about the fish fry at the opening ceremony there.
Yeah.
The chief, Tammy Searson.
Yeah.
She's saying the world's biggest fish fry.
Yeah.
Like some
Trying to break the record for the world's biggest fish fry. Yeah, so it'd be nice if we went live with that. But I'm sure IHOPS will be there. You may want to tune in with IHOPS.ca. They have a bunch of other games they're focusing on. We are only focusing on OLCN's sports teams, whether it's softball, soccer, archery, track and field.
Are we done yet?
I think we do have a canoer or two.
Canoers,
actually.
yeah. We have canoeing.
Should we go grab the camera? We have to move to the other one?
Yeah, we got time, but yeah. We don't need it now.
Or before we start?
Yeah.
Less than 2 hours before the game. So.
Bruising. They seen you. Well, we should log off real quick.
Yeah, we'll log off. We'll be back at 5:15, probably on 5:10 to give you the U13 female softball. I know some of the fans out there are excited to see that game. And we'll bring it to you live here at the 2024 Tony Coty Summer Games, hosted by the Lac La Grange Indian Band. And until then, and in between time, we will say so long from our crew here at Air Ronge Diamonds, Fraser, and our producer, Davis Whitstone. Until I guess a couple hours, eh?
Yeah.
We'll see you. We'll talk to you then.
All right. See you guys later. Más estás.